Hey Fruit Faces, it's Clary Berry. Welcome to my grocery haul video. I've had a lot going on. Yeah, it's a really nice day. I've had a couple days off. Kind of surprisingly at the end I realized, oh, I have leave. So I'm taking it. Peace out. Today was supposed to be my last day. But yeah, so tomorrow I go in and say hi to my new job, which I had a dream about last night. I'm like so excited, a little bit nervous, but it's all gonna go great because that is my intention. I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of this job. So anyway, it's 12:22. That's 3 2s. Make a wish if you want to. So I went to the local health food store again. I've been buying a lot of food and I keep on telling myself I'm gonna stop buying food. But I figured, I need a few more things to kind of get to this level where I really won't have to buy anything for a long time. Because I've been I don't know if you guys have been following me. I've been like splurging on a lot of raw vegan stuff and just splurging in general. I don't know if you guys are the same, but when you're at the checkout line, you're like, ooh, what little things can I add? What little things can I get? Like, why do I do that? Anyway, so I got these. Ate the whole package. That's 4 grams of fat, not that bad. But I am trying to cut down on my omega-6s, and I know that the fat in this is oil. So mustard oil, though, that's kind of cool. So one thing I've been loving that I'll pull out first, Arctic fucking Zero, you guys. Oh my gosh. Like, I was waiting. I saw the Arctic Zero. I'm like, oh my gosh. Long ago, is this vegan? Oh my gosh, no, it's not vegan. Damn it. And then I realized, holy shit, they have vegan and they're amazing. Like, they are so amazing. The ones I've had so far are chocolate, which is amazing. And I like it. It's not, they don't call it ice cream. They call it a frozen dessert. It's got this nostalgic marshmallowy texture / taste that I love. I love it. And then my other favorite, actually probably my number 1 favorite so far, is Hint of Mint, because I've always been a mint chip girl. So this stuff is 0 fucking grams of fat. It's like organic, freaking awesome. I love it. And so now we're gonna try the cookie shake, which is also 0 grams of fat. I'm thinking this is like cookies and cream flavor. Yeah, so this is gonna be huge. I'm gonna start having these for dinner, I think, every day, and just forget about going raw because this is too much. Like, it's 2019, I'm sorry. It's just not worth it. Plus, I'm going to be so busy. Like, I feel like I'm just going to be so busy. So I just feel like I'm not going to have time. And also, like, I'm going to be spending extra time trying to learn my job. Extra time trying to, like, I don't know if I told you guys, I'm going to have to be, like, presentable a little bit more. I'm working in this district office. Like, this is hoity-toity shit, like, right now. This is, like, a really good district. Not that my last district wasn't. I just need to be on my game, like, mentally, too. I can't be like, oh, this or that. Like, so especially in the beginning when I'm learning everything, I want to really just kind of have all my shit together, and, like, not be trying to make a bunch of new foods and figure out how this works and da-da-da-da. And then the chocolate peanut butter, I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I can just imagine the texture and the flavors of the other ones converted to this. It's only 0.5 grams of fat, and that is times 4. So this will be 2 grams of fat for the entire container. This is literally answers to my dreams. So I think I'm really going to support the hell out of them because I can only find it at one place and I don't want it to go away. So these were on sale. They were with a group that was like going really, not bad, but like really wrinkly and soft, so I picked out the best ones. It's like $1.29 or something for plums. Plums used to be one of my favorite fruits when I was a kid. So they're so small, it's just like a tiny little snack. 1 each for the boys. Some more milk. I have not been making it to Costco, but I find that these are relatively cheap too at this place. I feel like it's better than the small. I feel like if I can get it in bulk like this, not that that's bulk, but those little Tetra Packs, I can't recycle the Tetra Packs. This is a little splurge again. I'm kind of like, fuck raw right now. I got these for the boys as well. I walked by and I was like, oh my gosh, are those $1? It was like $1.79, but still I was like, fuck it. So these are new. These are raw. This is what I'm talking about. Trying not to splurge like this. $7.99 for 6 motherfucking ounces. But I had to try it. It does contain cashews. Mangoes, cashews, and ground cayenne pepper? What the? So there were some other flavors that had more higher fat content. I've been ordering this shit from Amazon. This is like $6, $6 or $7. Probably cheaper than Amazon. This was on sale. I love the curry flavor. It's like $2.65 or something like that. So it's got 4 limes. Also, with my plan on being raw, I feel like I've been cheating. I've been going back and forth. I feel like I love raw. I love it. But even for the week that I was fully raw, like I didn't notice that much difference from the days when I'm on and off, or the days, like of course I feel better on high raw. But as far as dinners, and again, quick, easy dinners, I'm going back to tortillas. And I'm going to do a lot of taco salad. Like I've just decided I've been trying to make it so complicated, this recipe, that recipe, which I knew in my mind. I was like, I don't need a lot of recipes, but even trying to do the Thai flavors and this and that, like, I don't know. I just haven't fully like nailed down a Thai recipe. Maybe I should do a little more research and actually follow a recipe. But, and I get the boys this is another thing. We'll go to Chipotle a lot. We'll do this and that. This is $6 for this, just the cheese. I like the cheese packets and use your own pasta. I don't even think they like the Alfredo as good as well. As good? Yeah, as good. But, I mean, for a $6 meal plus what? A thing of pasta is like 7, so that's 6 divided by 3, even if they ate, you know, 1, still. Okay, so let's say they ate the whole thing. So that's $1 for the pasta. And what, $2, that's a $3 meal that's actually going to fill them up. And that's the type of shit they need. Like, that's the type of stuff. I always think, oh, it's so expensive. But in reality, you have to weigh out the what do you call it? The opportunity cost. You have to weigh out what the other option is versus, like, Chipotle is cheap, but it's $8, you know. Then if you need it delivered, like, that's not that cheap for one little meal. And yeah, it fills them up, but something like this could also fill them up. So anyway, but I do love Chipotle because that's like literally how I get my veggies and my kids these days. So anyway, start thinking back to Freely. First I saw Natasha the Banana Girl, love it. Natasha the Banana Girl post, I think it was Instagram, saying, oh, hey, you know, it was the quintessential, say you're eating McDonald's for lunch and nobody bats an eye, but say you're eating 10 bananas and everybody freaks the fuck out. And then it reminded me, like, yeah, why am I not eating more like carbs at once and stuff? And then I'm like, makes me think back to Freely and how she did. I'm like, I have a lot of dates. Now I have a Vitamix, even though those are shitty ass dates, I can soak them, then I can put them in there and I can do Datorade. And I'm like, you know, sometimes the thing with Datorade is I feel like it's a winter food for me because it's so heavy. Kind of, I mean, the Datorade doesn't feel that way because it's all light and frothy, but usually when I make Datorade, I put vanilla in it and it's just got this very like holiday, wintry vibe. And I'm like, I want to eat this stuff in the wintertime. And I do remember really, really, really liking putting oranges in my Datorade back in the day. And I'm like, okay, I know this is supposedly bad food combining, but I did it anyway. And then I'm like, I remember Freely doing this and I'm not sure if I've ever tried it. I think back in the day when I tried it, they didn't have orange or something. So I'm going to try that as well and let you guys know, kind of an orange flavored Gatorade. So I made the best salsa too last week, you guys. Oh my gosh. Like, I have all these tomatoes. I need to go pick tomatoes in my backyard. They're giving away tomatoes at my CSA. And so I had a bunch of cilantro. I, you know, of course, just took the onions and literally no recipe, just throw everything together. It was fucking amazing. Like, best salsa ever. You know, it's fresh, it's good. The kids are downing it. Like, I had a whole fucking jar the other day on my arugula salad and all this stuff. And I did eat some chips. But that's okay. It happens, you know. So, anyway, plus when you're like, vacation mode. Anyway. Got those for the salsa. Couple more things here before I let you go. This is probably one of the only raw products, you know, like hoity-toity raw products. $11 for this shit is. I don't know if you guys saw some of the videos I did a little while ago. I think it was, maybe I haven't even posted them yet. It was while I was being like 100% raw, or you know, close to it for like a week. And this is one of the things that I was really falling back on. Like, I feel like one of the things with going raw, you guys, is that, and this might be in my head because I've heard it in the past, but I also feel like you're eating a lot of wet foods. You're eating a lot of damp foods. And I don't know, in Chinese medicine, I know there's a lot of different things that like cause wet or damp versus like drying foods, and some herbs, you know, and stuff might be drying even though they're like actually wet. But I just feel like even texture wise, and not even on a deeper Chinese medicine level, you know, how it affects your energy or your blood or whatever. I just feel like sometimes, you know, you've been eating wet foods all day. You're eating koodles and zoodles and fruit and all this stuff, and it's real wet, and then you've got this dressing all over your salad and it's wet, and sometimes you just want something crunchy. And yes, you can make, it's like, this is, to me, that's one of the biggest problems with raw. And it's like, you want that crunch, you know, sometimes you're just in that mood and you don't necessarily want carrots or celery, you want like a dry crunch. And so this is so good. Plus it's only 1 fucking gram of fat. So this is like one of my top favorite products lately. Okay, you can put it in smoothie bowls. You can eat it by itself. You can just put like banana milk or regular, you know, soy milk or whatever milk you got. This is a little splurge again at the end of the line in the grocery line. So is this. My kids love that. Yeah, so I'm good. I got the right one. And then, whoop. So another thing that I'm going to kind of doing in raising up my carbs again is going back to some raw sugar. I was looking for the raw coconut sugar. They did have an unrefined coconut sugar that I believe I've asked the company through Amazon if it was raw before, but I couldn't fully remember. Plus it was like 60 cents higher. So I was like, fuck it. You know, I'm going to go with this. It looks good. It's just cane sugar, raw cane sugar. You know, coconut sugar might be a little bit healthier as far as like low glycemic or whatever, but again, if you're eating it, I mean, it's the same amount of like calories and probably carbs and all of that. So we're going to try it out. And again, I'm just going to kind of get some extra carbs in, add it to my smoothies, make lemonade, whatever, just keep the carbs up, because again, I feel like lately I've been just having the higher fat, basically, maybe a little bit lower carbs, higher fat, and I just am feeling it. You know, I don't really like that feeling so much, and it's not helping me to reach my goals. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any comments, questions. I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff away. I was so proud of myself because I did not even get any of this. This is old. I've got enough of these bottles over here, and you know, it's not even my favorite flavor. They don't have the mint one there, so I'm going to hold out for the mint. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, anything you want to see, anything you want me to address. You can find me all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, and claryberry.com. I have lots of studies about veganism, some about keto, stuff like that, if you want to check it out to help you in any way, shape, or form. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you're doing excellent. I've been putting up some tarot readings on my other channel at Claryberry Uncensored. So if that's something that you're interested in, they're mainly going to be twin flame readings. So I've been learning a lot about twin flames. I've been learning about a lot about tarot. I'm really, really excited to share that with people and hopefully kind of just shine my light with the world and help the world in any possible way that I can. So yeah, peace out. Have a great day. Love you guys. I appreciate you. And I hope you're doing great. Thanks. Bye.